Previously on this season of American Grit.
Welcome to the toughest challenge of your life.
I brought 4 decorated heroes from America's armed forces together to show the world what it takes to be the best of the best.
Make it hurt!
Navy SEAL Commander Rourke Denver.
I led assault teams all around the world.
Marine Gunnery Sergeant T. Hannibal.
I was the only female to deploy one of the first units in Iraq.
Army Ranger Nick the Reaper Irving.
I killed 33 enemy combatants in 3.5 months.
And Army Sergeant Noah Galloway.
My Humvee hit a roadside bomb, and I lost my left arm and left leg.
Each member of this cadre handpicked a team of 4 civilians.
Go!
I want the lumberjack.
Who doesn't want the lumberjack?
And pushed them to their breaking point to measure their grit.
Suck it up! It's all up in your mind.
Let's go! Get down here now!
We can go harder.
Come on, finish strong.
And each week, some competitors proved that pain was only temporary, while others gave out under pressure.
I can't keep going like this.
No! I slam doors to keep from slamming my fist in somebody's face.
8 have been forced to ring out, and now only 8 remain. After losing WWE hopeful Cam last week, Team Nick is down to the sole broad of Boston Cops Jim. Team T, the few and the proud, with its only member Tony. Team Rourke, rallying with roller derby mom Goldie, Marine daughter Hayes, and world-ranked triathlete Mario.
Figure out a way to dig deep.
And Team Noah's Army of 3 and Lumberjack Mark, Olympic gold medalist David, Fisherman Claire.
Who's having fun now?
All right.
In the end, only one team will stand victorious with their cadre leader by their side.
Thank you for believing in me.
Tonight,
Keep digging!
on the 2-hour season finale of American Grit.
Greatness has nothing to do about winning or losing.
Both teams will confront their most punishing and backbreaking evolutions yet.
Go!
Let's go, Goldie. Good job.
And the competitors that manage to survive
Grab and go. Come on, now. Pick it up. Let's go.
will face a final circus like they've never seen before.
Don't you drop that rope, you son of a bitch!
The grand prize is on the line.
Blackout or win, there's no other option.
Only one team can be crowned the winner and show the world that they have American Grit.
Hey! Oh my God!
Cam. I'm the new Tony.
Ah, sorry.
I'm not gonna think about Cam. I have to think about saving myself and getting the job done.
You gonna miss your young man.
I am gonna miss Cam. Sorry, Jim. My strategy was for me to be on that platform to distract Cam. It hurts because I feel like it works.
Do I feel bad that our mind game worked on him? No. I'm actually pretty impressed that the outcome was exactly what we wanted.
So, congratulations, you're to the finals.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're all the way to the finals. Congratulations. And the rest of us got to find out how to get there. So.
One more.
5 more tickets.
One more.
5 more tickets to the
One more person
tickets.
gone. Ultimately, we want to make Noah proud. We want to make ourselves proud, knowing that we're working hard as a unit. And also, the $250,000 is at stake. So we hope to be the last team standing.
Let's win this evolution tomorrow, and we don't have to worry about Circus.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Tear the roof down, Mario.
Ha-ha!
Hey.
Good morning.
Hi,
There
Rourke.
he is.
Today is target practice. Follow me. Today's the 9th evolution, and we haven't won once. So today, we're gonna have some fun, de-stress, and be ready to focus when we get to the task at hand.
Who is that? Is that Reaper, T, and Noah?
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome!
And this is what we're gonna shoot with. The deadly water balloon launcher.
Yeah.
This has been a long, hard road. So getting to do some target practice. This is gonna be fun.
Ready!
Ready!
Aim! Fire! Fire!
A little bit more left.
Fire! Oh, beautiful.
Coming for you, Reaper.
Go get you, Reaper!
That's me. This is very creepy.
What's going on, Jets? If you want to replace yourselves, go ahead.
Wait a minute.
Ready!
Aim as hard back as you can. Fire.
Oh! Hey, I think this team just blew themselves up.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning!
I am especially excited today, and so are you. As our numbers dwindle, the competition becomes more and more intense. Whoever makes it through this next evolution and circus will experience the most grueling few days of your lives, because you'll be in the finale of American Grit. Only one team can win. The rest of you will be pushed to a breaking point. Guaranteed. Mark and Goldie secured a spot in the finals of this competition. And a team that wins today's evolution will also secure a spot in the finals.
This is the evolutional win because we win it, nobody goes to Circus, and everyone on the team goes to the finale.
Today's evolution will be the most difficult and challenging you've seen until now. It's called Tired Out, and it goes like this. We race off to 4 different obstacles hidden in this forest. Obstacle number 1 is a tire shuffle. Number 2, you must free a tire from a puzzle. Next, you must crawl through a mud pit. And finally, solve a puzzle affixed to a hitching post. After you traverse each obstacle, you will grab a tire of your team's color, which you must race back to the start-finish line and mount on your team's post. Teams must travel together, but one competitor will be responsible for getting and bringing back the tire from each obstacle. Jim, Tony, you guys will be doing all the work. First team to bring back all 4 tires wins the evolution. If you win the evolution, you're safe from the circus, and you punch your ticket to the final round of this competition and a chance to win $250,000. Cadre, get with your team, form a game plan.
Be in front of Team Noah at all times. Don't ever let them get in front of you. It's just him, so he's got to do each and every obstacle by himself. So he is going to truly be tired out.
Let's do assignments first. You go in 1, and have you go in 2 for puzzle. Have you go 3 for mud pit, and back to you for 4. Okay. So you're working both puzzles today. Goldie is not going to be able to go as fast as Hayes and Mario. So we should just take advantage of the stuff we know. Communicate well, take time so you're not moving quicker than you can think through a problem and work together. You know, I think if they do that, they'll be fine.
You know what? I'm glad it's just me.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to wait for everybody following me.
I'll be there to motivate and strategize with them, but it's going to come down to how bad he wants it.
Don't stress out and just go into it and keep moving. I chose Claire to do the last 2 obstacles because Claire's really good with knots, tying them and untying them. So she's going to take that one on. Green team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Green team. Competitors at the ready. The evolution course is 5 miles in total, so there will be a lot of running between obstacles. 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, Blue!
Let's go.
Come on,
Tony,
Jim.
let's
Come
go.
on, Jim. Right here, baby.
Wait
Right
for
here.
them to
Come on,
come.
Jim. Get it going. Grab it and
Good
go.
job,
Grab it and
girls.
go. Grab it and go. Faster, faster, faster. Faster. Come on.
One to the left. Go, go.
As a team, you must hustle all 12 tires through until the colored tire is first.
Going down on me.
Come on. Back through, back through, back through.
Okay, turn around. Let's go. Tony's got the advantage of being a single player because you don't have to wait for a team to complete the obstacle before you can continue on.
Looks like Tony's up front,
There you go, just like that.
followed by Team Rourke, followed by Jim and Team Nick, and then Team Noah.
Grab and go. Come on, now. Pick it up. Let's go. Come on.
I can hear Nick in his scary Reaper voice.
Pick it up. Let's go. Right now. Pick it up now. Let's go. Come on, Jim. Hurry up.
I'm so glad he's not my cadre, because I would have myself by now.
Got through it. This is where we pick it up right here. Come on, Jim.
Let's go faster. We're at the finish. Come on.
We're going to the finale, y'all. Come on.
We got 2 left. 2 left, and you are off to the races.
There you go.
Jim and Tony are neck and neck. Both of them have only 1 tire left.
Hurry up. Let's go. Go, go. Run. Come on. Get out of it. Go. Get out of it. Go. No, you're done. Hurry up.
Tony is racing back towards the start-finish line. Jim on his heels. And look at this. Jim moves into first place. Every second counts here.
Go, go.
Looks like Team Rourke is in 3rd place as they grab their tire and head back to the start-finish line.
Go, go. Get it, get it.
Team Noah has left the obstacle. All teams back on their way to the start-finish line. Who are we going to see first? Jim up front. We got Tony on his heels. Team Rourke in the distance. Team Noah in the distance. Tire on the post. Get going. Tire on the post. Get going. Teams must travel together, Mario. Remember that. Teams must travel together. Gotta wait for your team.
Just stay together. Stay together. Keep digging.
And back out you go. Let's go, let's go. Jim is in first place, Tony right on his heels. And although Team Rourke was ahead of Team Noah, they are quickly falling into last place.
Mario! Goldie! Where's Goldie? Come on, Goldie!
Goldie is not built or designed to run.
Breathe deep, breathe deep.
I think she's a good pick for the puzzles. I feel like it'll kind of just be like, hey, this is your job today, is to work out those puzzles, and we'll see how we do.
So the team's off to the next obstacle where they have to undo a puzzle to release the next tire.
Doing these puzzles is perfect for me because now I get to get some rest versus constantly running.
Go get it, girl. Work smarter, not harder, Goldie. You got this.
Only one person per team can solve the puzzle,
There you go, Goldie.
so teammates must wait by the markers until it's solved and the tire becomes free.
Good job, Tony.
So Tony has cracked the code and is first out of the second obstacle. He's racing back to the start-finish line. Team Noah, second out of the obstacle. They're racing back to the start-finish line. Team T and Team Noah are neck and neck as they fight for first place. Jim and Goldie are struggling with that puzzle. They've got to unlock that tire and get back to the start-finish line.
It's all you, Claire. Here we go.
Team T, Team Noah at a dead heat as they hit the mud pit.
There you go. Good job, guys.
Come on, dive in, let's go. Get lower, get lower, get lower. Get lower. Let's go. What are we doing? I'm a little bit worried right now because Tony's had problems before with endurance and long distances. You walk it, come on, get back in there.
There you go, Claire.
Come on. He's gassed at this point, but I'm just telling him to focus. Try to keep that pace that we talked about earlier. Push it through, baby, push it through.
Let's make it hurt right here at the end.
Come on. Now get out and run. Run, Tony. Pick it up, Tony. Pick it up. You need this.
Meanwhile, at the second obstacle,
There you go, Goldie. Right. Let's go.
Let's go, Goldie. Good job. Good job.
Goldie is out of the puzzle. She's got the tire.
Good job, Goldie.
Big deep breath.
Ah!
It seemed like I was the first one on that tire puzzle, and then I was the last one out. That really frustrates the crap out of me.
3 down, 1 to go. Come on, come on, come on. This is the last one. This is the last one. Go, go, go. Find it, find it, find it. Come on. Team T and Team Noah continue to fight for first place as they run to the final obstacle, passing Team Rourke along the way. Jim, the last surviving member of Team Nick, is lagging behind in last place.
Come on, we go. Come on.
Put it on, let's go.
Tire up and in. Jim hot on their heels. Here we go. Get that tire on, get back out in the mud pit. Win and you're in. Come on now. Jim, you might be in last, but it can change quickly. You just got to keep with it. Here we go.
Ha!
The final obstacle is the farthest away. You need to run a mile there, solve the puzzle, and a mile back before you can win this evolution.
We have to pace ourselves, you guys. Go easy on me.
Talk to me.
I'm hurting a little bit, but we just keep moving as a team. I mean, I'm 47 years old.
And pain is one of those things that, you know, someone says, oh, are you sore? I'm like, I'm always sore.
Pace now wearing on Tony as Team T lags behind Team Noah. This is where they excel. They are always efficient.
You got it, girl.
Good job, Goldie.
Come on, Jim,
Just
only
keep
a
that
few
head
feet
down.
behind.
Space.
Hey, Jim,
Go.
just crawl.
Good job.
Crawl through. Get on your
She's
stomach,
got
crawl.
it. She's got it, Mario. She looks
Come
good.
on, Jim. We're just rolling. Go, go, go.
Goldie, you can beat him on this puzzle.
It's just mud. It's just mud. Come on, Jim.
Come on, come on, come on. Now go, go, back out, back out. Last one, let's go.
Grab it and go. Over your shoulder, Jim. Over your shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Use that hill. There it is, Goldie.
Oh, my God. Come
There
on.
it is.
We're gonna give it all to him.
There it is.
There's nothing left.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
You guys, keep it going.
Team Rourke has now joined Team T and Team Noah at the final puzzle. The last obstacle looks simple, but it's not that easy. You got to break that tire free and race it back to the start-finish line.
Here goes Jimmy Dag, everybody.
Jim has finally reached the final puzzle. All teams at the fourth obstacle.
I'm really happy to see every other team still fighting for this puzzle. I know I'm still in it. If I can figure this puzzle out, I could win this whole thing.
The only thing preventing you from winning this evolution and getting to the finale is freeing that tire.
Still anybody's game, Goldie. You got this.
Jesus, please help me.
You can.
Let it hang. Look at the problem.
Yeah, let it hang.
Winning this evolution gives each and every one of us a pass to the final circus. This is the most important evolution. This is when we want the win.
I can generally figure out puzzles, but I think the key is that I'm gassed. My brain's not working the way it should.
Tony's doing something a bit different. Looks like he's on to something.
Relax and think. You got it. You got it, Claire. Good job.
There you go, girl. Working the knots, working the mangles.
He solved it. Tony's tire is free. All he has to do is run it back.
Go, Tony.
Pick it up, Tony. Win and you're in. Win and you're in. Come on, my man. Pick it up. Win and you're in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Team, team. Team, team.
Boom. Evolution over. Oh, my man. You are in the finals.
You did this, baby. You did it.
This one is for T and myself. We made it to the finals.
I'm so stinking proud of you.
She's pushed me harder than I've probably been pushed in a long time. It's nice to feel that love again of someone pushing you so hard that it's like, you still got more. I know you got more. And I'm like, I do.
Don't die on me, though.
I ain't gonna die.
Still got tomorrow.
Team T to the finals, baby. All the way.
I'm so glad I got you, man. If I couldn't win, then I wanted to see Tony win. As long as someone beat Noah's team, I'm happy about that.
Teams gather around, please. Jim, you as the sole member of Team Nick will be facing the circus. Noah, Rourke, very difficult decisions to make because you must choose a member of your team to face the circus. And keep in mind, the members that you don't choose will automatically get a ticket to the finals. Tony might have won the evolution, but all of you will get a reward. Your cadre have a very special surprise in store for you. Head back to base camp. See you later on.
Who's ready for a shower?
Bless me, I just have such 4 amazing cadres.
True American heroes.
It's because of them we can play this game.
That's true.
Right.
Who's she with?
Okay, House, I want to introduce you to a close friend. This is Sergeant Major Robin Fortner.
How we doing?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Sergeant Major Robin. She's headed up the Marine Corps Task Force on integrating females into combat roles. And she's always been instrumental in being a mentor for me.
Tony, nice
All right, nice to meet you, Tony.
I think Robin will be able to help Tony, give him some inspirational words and help inspire him to take him to the end.
This is Jerry, good friend of mine. He's my platoon leader. My second appointment to Iraq.
So my other cadre members get to bring in a special guest as well. It's really what we need today.
Pleasure to meet you, Jim.
Paul, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. All right. You're the last survivor.
I'm the lone survivor from Team Nick.
That's how many missions are we on like that, where it's like, it's you and your rifle, and you got to get it done, man.
I'm proud to.
Yeah, the bond I have with Paul, it's one of those bonds that are forged in fire. Been so many times to where we didn't think we were going to make it out, and having that mindset brought to the table really is going to, impact Jim hopefully a lot.
Me and Nick had fought our way through Marja with the platoon we were attached to all night long, and about every 400 meters or so we were getting ambushed, and it'd be rockets, and then it'd be machine guns, and then it'd be machine guns and rockets.
These guys have fought the real battles, the life and death battles. It's an honor to meet you guys and to have worked with you all this time.
Yeah.
I read books about guys like you. You're everything I wanted to be.
Appreciate it. I might cry a little bit. It's very humbling.
Don't cry yet.
Not yet.
So how you feeling, though?
I'm feeling good. I've been fighting for a long time.
Fight.
So, yeah, we're one of those teams that's like everybody's looking at, we can get him out. And we survived this long.
One thing I noticed that you keep saying we, so you already got the right mindset. That you start as a team, you're going to end as a team.
Yep.
You
definitely overcome a lot of challenges, and I think we both can relate to that as well. There's only 7% of us are females, and we got to stand right next to our brothers. So they see that it is possible and that it can happen. It's the few and the proud, I got that, but sometimes it's the fewest of the proudest at the same time.
I was inspired to just watch two women take it to the max in the military. Made me feel like, yeah, I can still take it to the max. When you think you can't do it, Tony, do more. You can get more out of yourself, and that's what I'm gonna do.
It was so hard today not to mention that it was the 10-year anniversary. I wanted to wait and say it tonight. And it's just a really special day for us. Jerry was my platoon leader on my second deployment to Iraq and was actually in the Humvee when I got hit.
He doesn't remember a thing, but we obviously went to Baghdad, then went to Germany, and I was able to see him in the hospital. He got the worst of the physical injuries, but I can't ever forget it, you know. I just, thinking about it right now, I cried then looking at him.
I lost 2 of my limbs, but it affected both of us. It has changed us as people, but because we've stayed close, it has made a positive thing out of it. He watched me as, you know, I got out of the hospital through this depression, and he was a witness to all of that.
The care that Noah shows to us as a team, he gets that directly from the lessons he learned from Jerry. It's definitely a good experience to hear those stories. I couldn't ask for a better cadre.
This next circus, there may be a part of it that you're not going to be next to each other, you know, giving each other, you know, the words of encouragement. You have to always keep in mind that you are still connected as one team.
Thank you for taking time out to come here and be with us.
Pleasure's all mine.
My very first platoon was with Sonny. He's just one of those guys that you can count on for any job we can ask a SEAL to go do. I know Sonny would move heaven and earth to take care of me. I'd do the same for him.
We were talking earlier, and was mentioning to me how he felt you guys were really pushing yourself to extremes to impress him. And he wanted to tell you guys to throttle back because you didn't need to prove anything else. Yeah. But then I reminded him about when we were young guys going through workups, we didn't do it just because we thought it was cool. The things we did were to impress our teammates.
Sonny really put it into perspective. You know, not only are we here to challenge ourselves, but we're here to impress our team members. And I'm not giving up because I don't want to let Goldie and Mario down.
You guys have gotten to know me. I get emotional when I talk about things I care about. Sonny's seen me do it. It's just the way I'm hardwired, but the thing that's neat about greatness is greatness, while it usually displays itself on a platform in a stadium, it's born and nurtured in tough places. You know, it acts in the eyes and in the hands and in the body and the legs, but it lives in the soul. And greatness has nothing to do about winning or losing.
Rourke has been amazing. I mean, he's been everything from motivating to inspiring, and most importantly, he's been honest. He showed us things that we'll carry for the rest of our lives.
I'm ready for tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow,
Yes,
and we'll
sir.
go get it done.
This is a man who has carried us this far in this competition, and I know personally that for the rest of my life, he will definitely have an impact on everything that I do.
Hoo-yah!
Hoo-yah!
Obviously, I'm going to Circus.
Yeah.
Tony ain't going.
Goldie
Goldie ain't going. Hayes might be going, but I'm thinking Mario. Who would you guess is going from Noah?
I think David's going.
I'm thinking David. If David's going in, he's lacking confidence.
Good. I'm gonna get in his head. This is a competition.
Yeah.
How much do you want it?
Overall, when it comes down to it, Team Noah is on the mark. Take one of them out, split that 3 up.
I'm gonna give it hell.
That's all we want, baby.
We're gonna burn them down.
Interesting to see what happens today. Circus sentencing, huh?
1, 2, 3.
Is that what you call it?
Wow. That's what you think,
That's
huh?
your prediction?
It's my prediction.
I actually think the same thing.
I want to see David jump farther than the lumberjack.
Oh.
What? You loosened up the anchors on that cargo net.
I know, you better be careful when you guys go down it.
Someone's gonna fall to their death on that thing.
I'm thinking about this circus, and that's what freaks me out. everyone deep down is a little scared of what they're gonna have to do.
At least, I know for sure I'm going. You know for sure you're going?
Nope.
You want to go? That's a no.
Whatever we do, we need to make sure that all three of you are in the finale. Kind of want to get y'all's opinion on who goes to the circus because we got two people to choose from. Straight up.
In all honesty, I felt like I was hit by a truck yesterday. And I'm doing everything in my power to recover, but I have some concerns. And it's not where I want to be. Give me a second. I've been having trouble with my hamstring, and the sprinting all out really kills it. Admitting your weaknesses is hard for anyone to do. It's very humbling. My only concern is I don't want a free ride to this finale.
There is no free ride. Y'all have dominated because y'all pushed yourself so hard. So it makes sense that there is some breakdown.
Want to finish 3 strong. I mean, we all do.
It sucks. I'd much rather just go run it myself. Let's go.
For the first time, we have decided to tip our caps to let you wonder what may be in store for you tomorrow. A rather demonic structure in the background. A lot of stress and a lot of strategy on the shoulder of the cadre. Rourke, Noah, the competitors you decide not to choose will be in the finals. Nick, you have one competitor left in Jim. You have been chosen to face the circus. Should you fail, not only is your journey on American Grit over, but Nick, so is your team's.
John, I've survived the circus twice, and one of those tickets to the finals is mine.
Bold words. Rourke, Goldie, the circus slayer, is immune. You have 2 very tough competitors to choose from. The person you don't select will be in the finals. Who are you sending to the circus?
I'm telling you, Hayes, I know is rip-roaring ready to go, but tonight I'm going to go with my man Mario.
Mario, you've been chosen to face the circus. Which leads me to Noah. Who are you sending to the circus?
I want the team to go in 3 strong, and in order to do that, I feel like one of them might need just one more extra day of rest. So I'm sending to the circus David.
Me, Jim, and Mario, I think it's going to be a very tough competition. We're all strong-willed. We all have some power and a little bit of speed. It'd be a fight tooth and nails.
Jim, David, Mario, you've been chosen to face the circus. 2 of you will survive and remain in the running for a chance to win $250,000. One of the 3 chosen tonight will ring out and go home. And to come this far, that is a tough pill to swallow. Tomorrow will indeed be one of our most challenging circuses to date. I will see you bright and early tomorrow.
Mario.
I love you. Don't hurt yourself. With what we saw tonight at Circus, you have the biggest advantage. Are you just so excited?
I don't know what it's gonna be, but it looks like it's gonna be climbing.
Just think how it's gonna be tomorrow when Mario takes down an Olympic gold medalist. Mario takes down a man who helped take down a Boston bomber.
Ooh, I got goosebumps.
I got goosebumps.
Mario, the Olympic slayer.
Loving it.
How you feeling, bro?
You know, obviously there's nerves, but they're gonna be there. I don't expect not to feel any kind of nerves, you know.
As a preacher, I'm able to tap into some spiritual things that kind of help center me. They help me focus on what it is that I'm set here to do.
And I'm not gonna underestimate either of them.
Yeah, you shouldn't, yeah.
I'm gonna go into it, put the burners on, and let it rip.
You got no problem, man. I ain't worried at all. They can both go home.
Welcome to your last individual circus. I say that because, as you know, in the final circus, you'll be competing as teams and running a much more grueling obstacle course. The $250,000 prize will be given to every surviving competitor on the team that wins this very competition. 2 of you will survive the circus and make it to the finals. 1 of you will give up, ring out, go home. Allow me to explain this rather intimidating structure you've had the evening to think about. It is American Grit's version of a treadmill. It is an endless ladder suspended 2 stories in the air. When your test begins, you will climb down, under, up, and over your ladder. When you make it to the top of your ladder, you will see a button. You must hit it to signify you've completed 1 rotation. Once you hit that button, you must wait for all the competitors to hit their buttons before you start the next revolution. You have a minute to complete a single rotation. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Now let's talk about the advantages of moving swiftly through the obstacle portion. Competitor to arrive third, they get no advantage. They start climbing immediately. After 1 rotation, competitor to arrive second begins the fray. After another rotation, the competitor to arrive first joins the test, and then you climb and we watch to see who will ring out.
Yep.
All we ask is all you got. Make your way to the starting line.
Mario, you got this!
Still in it. It's all going to come down to his mental toughness. Jim has to suck it up on this. Like in the military, you make a mental mistake on the battlefield, it costs you your life or your teammate's life.
We love you.
I like the matchup for Mario.
Good luck, Jim.
And that's the best I can do is try and pair my athlete against the skill set of the other athletes, which I felt we'd face.
It's wet out there, so watch your footing.
Yeah, David.
We looking, Mario!
I'm probably as excited to see this thing down here as any in a while, man. This is gonna be good.
It's going to be a tough circus. David is an Olympic athlete, but he's going up against Mario, who is just tough as nails. And Jim is wanting to win this for his team. He's the only one left.
A strong field and a brutal test. This is the last time you'll run this course before it's altered for the final circus. Competitors at the ready. 3, 2, 1, go! It's David's first time up there. Let's see how he's going to do against circus veterans, Jim and Mario.
David, good job.
Come on, David, you got this! Way to go, Jim!
Come on, David.
Mario! Let's go!
Here we go. Let's go, Jim. Kill it.
Keep that lead, Mario!
Advantages are crucial here.
Good job.
Mario up and over first.
Good job, Mario.
David in second place. Will he be able to catch up with Mario?
Let's go!
Jim giving it everything he's got.
Here we go, David. Let's go, Jim.
Good job, Mario.
Good job, Jim. Nice. Nice, Jim. Catch him.
There you go!
Jim gaining on David. How can they keep this pace up?
Good job, Jim!
David pulls away.
Come on, David. Come on, David. Come on, David. Come on, Jim. Nice.
We're looking for you, Mario!
Get up that ladder. You got it.
Mario up the giant's ladder.
Come on, Jim. Nice, nice. You're good, baby. You're good. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
Mario on the wet beam. Mario across the wet beam and onto the Burma Bridge.
Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. Come on, David. Come on,
Jim
David.
might be the oldest competitor out there, but he's keeping up with an Olympic gold medalist, David.
You got that! Mario! Mario!
David across the beam.
Yeah, Jim!
Look at Jim vying for that second place finish.
Go get him, Jim!
Try to catch him, Jim.
There, David!
Mario cruising to a big advantage in the endurance test, but who will get the last advantage, David or Jim? David through the Burma Bridge, but Jim right on his heels. Mario at the cargo net on its way down.
Good job, Mario! Here we go, David! Here we go, Jim!
It is official. You get some extra study time, Mario. You're the first to arrive.
There you go,
David. Come on.
All right,
here we go, David.
David up in the net. How far behind is Jim? Here is Jim.
Come on, Jim.
We got ourselves a finish. We got ourselves a finish. Everything on the line for Team Reaper. Down the stretch they come. Here we go. ourselves a finish. Down the stretch they come. Here we go. Everything on the line for Team Reefer. An advantage on the line. Who's going to hit first? Who's going to hit first? Who is going to hit first? 2 feet on the platform. It's Jim. He gets an advantage.
You're good. That's that now.
Let's get David up on the platform, and the test should start immediately. Let's go.
That's grit, baby. That's grit.
Oh, brother.
Mario, you get 2 rotations. Jim, you get 1. Let's start climbing those ladders.
David, this is it right here.
He's making you nervous, isn't he?
They always do.
Your hair looks terrible.
It's pretty bad.
It's terrible.
At least I have a hairline.
Worst I've ever seen it. It's the worst I've ever seen it.
Wow.
You got this, Mario. This is made for you.
David, begin. You have 1 minute to complete your rotation and push your button.
Get a feel for it, David.
David!
Nice, steady. David, that's good. Go green.
Good job, David. Good job.
There you go. You're doing good. Go ahead and get to the top and sit
You
down.
got it.
Let's get this thing going, Jim.
Don't forget to hit your button.
Button hit.
Here we
Okay,
go.
Jim, start.
Jim.
Go, go, go.
Here we go, Jim!
Jim,
Same
you're not
way,
alone. You got people cheering for you too, baby.
Jim, you look strong. You're doing good.
Down and back
You got
up. We're going to do it over and over again.
This rain is only making the challenge harder. Those rungs have got to be slippery.
Be steady, David.
Good hands and feet. Good hands and feet.
Mario, you'll start on the next revolution. Don't forget to hit your button. 25 seconds left.
Just sit down, David.
20.
Wait for it.
Good job, David.
Good job, you guys.
Remember, the rotation isn't finished until you press the button. It would behoove you to hit the button before 0.
Why is he not pushing it right away?
But I don't want to rush him. If he needs to rest, I'll let him have it.
The endurance is very well split between your physical capacity for work and your ability to focus when to push the button.
Your rotation is not complete until you hit your button. 5, 4, 3.
All right, button's on you, David.
Clock's reset. Begin.
Here we go. Here we go, Mario.
A bit of clock strategy by David. I like it.
Just like before, David.
Smooth, Jim, smooth.
Good focus.
Good job, Mario.
Methodical,
No
Jim.
slip up.
Good hands.
You're
David.
right on pace,
Good hands
David.
and feet. Good job.
Holy crap.
Oh, be careful,
Feet.
David.
Come on.
Be deliberate in there. Wouldn't want to slip to ruin this thing.
Good job, Mario.
All right, wait for it, David. Keep the same pace, same pace.
David, push the button, man. Let's go. Let's get this thing going.
Don't listen to him.
10.
He's pissing me off
9,
right now. I'm telling him to cut it
8,
out.
7.
He's getting in my head.
6, 5, 4, 3. Clock is reset. Gentlemen now know the pace. Be prepared for a lot of these.
Good job, David. Good job.
Got a good wife at home, Jim. Think about it.
Oh, we're going to be here
40
all night.
seconds.
Hit the button. Let's go. Come on. Want to race? Let's race.
I'll stand here all day. Cadre's already getting tired over here, David. We're wearing them out.
Yep.
Nick's complaining.
6, 5. It's all or nothing.
Get down the gym, Mario.
Can't let Boston down today, Jim.
This is easier than being in the Olympics.
Careful footing. It's wet and slippery up there. You made it through 9 weeks. Be great to get to that final round.
Good focus.
If I had a slingshot, I'd start hitting red.
The Navy
7,
SEAL's getting tired of standing in
6,
the rain.
5, 4, 3, 2. Clock is reset.
Methodical, Jim.
You're right on pace, David.
Your hands get cold. Think about how holding $250,000 will warm them up.
Push the button.
Does the sniper lack patience? 4,
Don't miss it.
3, 2. Clock reset.
Every grip
Good
has
job,
to
Mario.
count, Jim.
Gentlemen, you've been around 42 times.
Now it's getting fun. We just started.
This isn't about how far you can go physically. This is about how far you can go mentally, Mario.
Congratulations, gentlemen. 71 times.
71.
I say we can make 100 at this pace.
You're all gray and grizzled by the time you're done.
I had a grandbaby by the time they get done.
I think we're going to have another ambulance removal.
Gentlemen, you've been around 90 times.
They have got to be freezing.
Oh, David on top first. That's something new. Seems like David is warmed up. He's ready to pick up the pace. David switching up the strategy a little bit. Looks like Mario might be getting a little tired. It's the first time he was the last one up the ladder.
Good job, Mario. You're holding strong. Be smart.
Mario, you hit the button?
5, 4,
Did you hit
3,
it? I didn't see if you hit it.
2, 1, 0.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Looks like Mario might be getting a little tired. This is the first time he was the last one up the ladder.
Mario, you hit the button?
5, 4,
Did you hit
3,
it? I didn't see if you hit it.
2, 1, 0.
Oh!
Time is out.
Wait, what?
Mario, you've made a very fatal mental mistake. You failed to hit your button.
No.
What?
Your time has reached 0. You must ring out.
What?
Competitors,
Are you
the challenge is
serious?
over.
No.
Good job, Jim. Nice.
David!
David, you got it!
No!
Good job, David.
What?
Oh, my God.
No. No.
Hey, dude, you're a hell of an athlete. It just happens. You know what I mean? Good, bro.
He's probably my strongest athlete, and it's just tremendously disappointing to go out on the part of the game that was no effort needed to be exerted other than got to hit this button. I guarantee you the game has now changed significantly in the minds of the other competitors because he was someone to be counted on to be there at the end.
You know, hey, baby. I can't believe it, too. I do.
David, Jim, you have survived the circus and made it to the finals of this competition. Mario, in nothing short of a tragic mental mistake, your journey on American Grid is over. Now you must ring out.
Love you, Ben. This was yours to win, man. You know it.
You make us proud,
Love you,
Mario.
Mario. Thank you for everything.
It's part of the game, and I did not hit the button. It's my fault. I accept that. The past 9 weeks, it's definitely something that I'll grow from.
Congratulations to all of you left. You are finalists in this competition. You've earned a spot to compete for a $250,000 grand prize. And I told you, as the numbers dwindle, the competition itself will become more and more intense. This news may be tougher on some than others. You have 30 minutes to get back to base camp, gear up, and get ready for your next challenge.
All right, get your heads right.
Go, go,
God,
go!
come on, Goldie, we gotta hurry.
What the hell is going on?
So Mario didn't make it, but now we only have half an hour and we have to get ready and go to start a finale. Yeah.
Let's do it, baby.
Let's put your game shoes on.
We in the finale.
Woo, woo, woo.
Still team of 3 here.
I'm so beat right now. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do out there, but I'm going to give it my best shot.
Hands, muscles a little sore, a little cramped up, but it's fine, you know. I got to do what I got to do.
We got to take it home for Mario.
Hey, let's go. Evolution
Ready,
time.
we're
Let's
ready.
go.
You got your hat?
One challenge to go before the final circus. And the challenge today is facing your fears. Because the one thing standing between you and that circus platform is this 125-foot-high waterfall. This is a simple test of speed. You will cross the waterfall, hand over hand, suspended from a cable above. The challenge may sound simple, but when you're up there on that line, you certainly will have to face your fears. You will each cross individually. Team Rourke and Team Noah. The average time of all your team members will be what counts. Tony, Jim, you are teams of 1, so your individual times will be what counts for your teams. The team that is most efficient today will be rewarded as such and will earn an important advantage in the final circus. You will need every single advantage you can get. Team Rourke is up first. Hayes making her way to the starting point.
I miss camp. He helped escape the stresses that go into evolution and the circus. He made me smile.
Let's go, Hayes! 3, 2, 1, go! And away she goes. Come on, Hayes! Keep coming, Hayes! Every second counts. Come on! Come on!
Seeing Hayes up on this traverse is really making me think of this journey with her the whole time.
She's about halfway across.
It just seems like she's where she should be.
Starting to wear on her a bit. Come on, Hayes! Come on, Hayes!
What's happening?
Keep digging, girl! Keep digging! With a Marine as a father and that discipline and that focus and desire to win, I saw her being here at the end.
She's giving it all she's got. She's stuck. Come on, Hayes! She's going barehanded now. Come on, Hayes!
It's tremendously satisfying to know she's going to compete right to the bitter end.
Good job, Hayes. Keep coming. Come on! 5 feet from the finish. Come on!
Right there.
And home free.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Trying to pull myself, I'm not going anywhere. So gloves had to go, and as soon as I felt the rope against skin, I knew I had a better grip.
Great job, girl. You couldn't have done any faster.
It actually took every ounce. Like John Cena wants all that we got. I'm pretty sure I gave him all that I have just now.
And now Goldie is getting into position. We'll average her time with Hayes' 4:04 to get Teamwork's official results.
You got that!
3, 2, 1, go!
Here she comes.
Great start, Goldie! Come on!
Good job, Goldie!
Hand over hand, inch by inch. I think this experience is going to be life-changing for Goldie, and it's been the same for me having her on my team.
She's halfway. Now is when it gets tough. Come on, Goldie!
She's had the physical challenge, multiple circus rounds to go up against tough competitors.
Keep fighting, Goldie, keep fighting!
She's got something inside her that just drives her to stay in the fight, and that's what we look for in SEALs. We look for somebody that's never going to give up. That's who Goldie is.
Couple more pulls. Couple more pulls, Goldie. Come on, Goldie! She's there.
Hit that yell, yes! Good job!
Good job, Goldie!
I've never had an advantage in the circus. I've always been the last one on the platform. To go into the final, the moneymaker, the most important one with an advantage, we need it. We need it right now.
Ladies, what was most challenging about this?
For me, it was the second half. It felt like I was climbing uphill.
You were.
Your team average, 4 minutes, 22 seconds.
Nice.
Congratulations. And now it's up to Tony to beat that time and earn an advantage in the circus. Here we go, Tony! 3, 2, 1, go! And Tony is away.
Come on.
Cruising through the first half. You know what this is like. He's about to probably hit a wall at 30 yards from the finish. We'll see if he's got the grit to go all the way through at this pace, which is breakneck. Keep going, Tony! Come on, Tony!
Tony, let's go!
He's cruising right now.
Almost there, let's go!
Come on, Tony!
Make it hurt! Make it hurt!
And an amazing time indeed.
Wow!
1 minute, 8 seconds.
This is a power event. A power
Indeed.
event.
Indeed.
It's in a tough stack of losses. I lose Mario in a very, very brutal circus, and then now I lose an advantage that I'm sure is going to pay big dividends. And look, my 2 girls can use it.
You did it, you did it, you did it! Let's hope we got that time. Let's hope we set that bar.
Team T needs a big win. Hopefully, none of them beat it. I give my advantage into the circus, to the final circus, and Team T, we're going up one.
Mark will kick things off for Team Noah. Once again, it will be the average time of the whole team that counts. Woo! 108 is the time to beat. In 3, 2, 1, go! And it's the big man, Mark, off to the races. Here we go, Mark. He is ripping through the course so far.
Come on, Mark, you got it.
Seeing Mark up there on that zip line, I feel confident that I made the best decision to fight to get him on our team.
Halfway there. Come on, Mark.
Mark is a huge part of why our team has been so successful. I mean, whatever it is, Mark answers the call. He is just a tough SOB that will push himself to the furthest limits.
Starting to wear on him a bit.
Good job,
15
man.
yards
Keep
from
going.
the finish. Pull, Mark, come on.
Yes. Yes.
10 yards. 5 yards.
Yes.
And
That's what I'm
he
talking
is
about.
across. 55 seconds. Mark with the fastest time so far. Let's see if Claire can match that pace.
Come on, Claire.
Here she goes. In 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Claire.
Go, go, go.
A little bit of a rough start. Keep going, keep pulling. Come on, Claire.
Come on.
And she is cooking.
Come on, keep going. Claire is a huge part of why our team has been so successful. Whoa.
Nothing's going to stop her. You know, no matter how difficult the challenge, she's going to push herself to that limit and go a little bit more.
Home stretch, push it, you got it. Just like that.
She is cruising 20 yards from the finish.
Keep going, keep going.
Good job. She's powering through. Come on, Claire, 10 yards.
You got it. Keep pulling, Claire, you got it.
The final stretch.
Come on, all the way.
And she is across.
Good job, Claire.
Man, she had a great time through the whole stretch. Now it's up to David to maintain that pace and bring their team's average in under Team T's 108. The average time of all team members will be what counts. He looks like he's set. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, David!
Here we go, David!
Look over here.
Come on, David! Come on.
Come on, David, pull!
Good job. Keep pulling, come on!
Every
Keep
second
pulling.
crucial. Come on, David! Halfway through.
You're almost there, David!
Starts
Come
that
on,
slide
pull,
uphill.
pull.
Come on, David, pull!
Come on! Reach! Reach! Come on, David, keep pulling!
He dropped the wire. He's got to regroup.
Keep pulling! Go, go, go!
He's back at it.
Keep going!
20 yards from the finish. Pull, David,
Keep
pull!
going! Come on! Come on!
15.
Go!
10 yards. Those big arms. He's using everything. He's got 5 yards. And he's across.
All three were fast.
Did you expect any less?
No. I'd have said cut the line.
Right out there in the middle. Let her go. Let her go.
As a team, you moved quite fast. Your team average as a whole, 1 minute. A very fast run as a team. It's going to be very tough to beat.
Thank you.
Being on the SWAT team for 16 years, yeah, I've done some traverse lines before. On a good day, this would be my event. I don't think anyone here could touch me. But I was at the circus. My arms and my legs are both bruised and hurt, but I'm going to give it everything I have left.
It all comes down to Jim. The time to beat is 1 minute, set by Team Noah.
Let's go, Jim!
In 3, 2, 1, go! And Jim's away. Can't make any mistakes here. It all comes down to Jim. The time to beat is 1 minute, set by Team Noah.
Let's go, Jim!
In 3, 2, 1, go! And Jim's away. Can't make any mistakes here. He dropped the wire.
Pick it up, Jim!
He's halfway through. Every second counts. This is where it means everything right here.
Get up here. Come on, Jim.
He can do it if he keeps this pace.
Come on, Jim. Everything you got. Come on, baby. Come on, hurry up.
He could do it. And he is across. Great run. We'll see if it's enough.
That was good job. Good job, man. Good job.
You
How
guys
was it?
Fast or what?
Think you were fast, dude. Think you were fast.
You know, I didn't even have time to think about it.
Nice.
I was just going hand over hand as fast as I could. That's all.
Glad you did. That was good, man.
That's a beautiful view. I didn't even notice there was a waterfall underneath me.
Fantastic performance by everyone today. Not only did you show that you were all fearless, but at stake was a crucial advantage. in that final circus. Now it's time for the results. It has come down to Team Noah and Team Nick. Team Noah, your average time, 1 minute. Team Nick, your time is 1 minute, 4 seconds. Team Noah has yet again won the challenge and will gain a crucial advantage in the final circuits.
Everything leading up to this moment has been training. It has gotten us ready for where we are right now. Because this next circus, somebody or a team of people are each leaving with $250,000.
Tomorrow, we will see who has the grit to win this competition. Tomorrow, you will face your toughest challenge here on American Grit. A bigger, badder, transformed circus.
Jim was so close, he lost by just a few seconds. He's gonna have to dig really, really deep and find something in him to win it.
Bring your A game. You will absolutely need it.
How you feeling, brother?
The money keeps popping up in my head, like 20,000. It's kind of like, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I gotta earn it.
Yeah, we're 2 teams of 1. Keep pushing till they tell me to stop. I'm sure there is a breaking point. I don't know where it is, but I'm sure it's there somewhere.
Oh, it's there. It hurts.
Team Rourke haven't won a single challenge, and that was the one that counts. Team Rourke has come so far to go home empty-handed.
You don't become a Navy SEAL by taking the easy route. And we've taken the hard route this whole way, and we have maintained. I feel like we're a major threat. Women have strength that no man can imagine. I feel like we are the best prepared going into this final. When we're in this circus today together, I'm doing this for you. I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna give up. And I'm doing that for you, and I'm gonna do that for Rourke.
This will be Claire's first run at the circus.
The unknown factor is how far can Hayes go?
Right.
And we know how far Tony's endurance lasts. I kind of know where their tap-out point is. I've been having issues with my hamstrings. Everybody has gotten a tweak here or there, and I'll give it my all, because that's just who I am.
We just gotta go out there and do what we've been doing, lay it all out in line, just give everything we got. We should go in this 3 strong and come out 3 strong.
Yeah.
You mind if I sit?
Hello.
I'm so proud of all of you. You gotta understand, it's been my job to push you. It's been my job to sometimes put you in a place where you are uncomfortable. It's been a wonderful ride. But along the ride, you develop a little bit of a thick skin. And what this has been about is making you better, stronger human beings. And you guys were already there. Acts of kindness, teamwork is in your DNA. And you've made me a better, stronger human being. I guess I just wanted to say thank you. So, I have a gift for you guys that I'd like to go get. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna bring it right back.
Thank you.
John Cena is a genuine guy. He cares about us, but you have to be the best, and that's what he asks of you, to just give the best that you give and give everything you have.
I have a gift for you guys. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna bring it right back.
Yeah,
Thank you. John has a surprise for us. I'm thinking new ring gear. Okay.
Here's all our families. This is like the best day of the competition ever. I am blown away.
I feel so much better now.
Hi, my love.
Oh my gosh. You feel so good.
My dad, Alan. To have my mom and dad here, I know that they're proud of me, and I'm going to fight every step of the way with my team to pull through on the other side.
I made you a book thing.
Oh, yeah?
Isn't that amazing?
This is amazing. I can't wait to see it. It's our first baby, and I'm so excited. I mean, my family's what drives me. I've been pushing myself, like every competition, I put everything out on the line, but there has not been a point yet where I've ever wanted to give up.
Yeah. She happy she's got her daddy now.
I have thoroughly enjoyed my time here. I'm challenging myself, pushing myself through these evolutions.
Yeah, this my bed. You want to sit down?
I'm doing this for my family. They make a better life for us. Having them here, that's just gonna make it all that much better to come away with the win.
Let me see you do it.
This is the one I said I'm gonna put one of these in my house.
I would do that.
I'm doing it for team, myself, my family, my daughters. And I want to win bad so everyone knows, like, even a team of one can make it all happen.
If you don't make it or you get beat out by your other competitors, then, you know, you get sent home. My babies, they don't know how brutal it has been. So for them to actually get to see the grit that it takes to do it, it's gonna be amazing. They're gonna be really proud of me. I can't believe y'all are here. I can't believe it.
You have inspired me.
Really?
Through some tough obstacles. And today is the final day where they're gonna try and force me to break. So, you know, have at it. Good luck, because you haven't done it yet. The experience here, it has pushed me farther than I've ever gone.
I think, do this for Robin, my wife. Do this for Anthony, my son. Do this for Christina, my daughter. I want them to be proud of you. I want them to say, that's my dad. I want my wife to say, that's my Jim. That's what keeps me going.
Welcome to the final circus of American Grit. You are our finalists. You've all earned your spot to be here. It'll be my honor to watch you all compete today on this field. For a little added incentive, we brought back your former team members to cheer you on. We brought back your families to cheer you on. And the Cadre have specially requested some very important individuals that represent the United States of America be here to cheer you on as well. You all know what's at stake today. The surviving finalists of the team that wins this competition will each win the $250,000 grand prize. Should you ring out during the final circus, your journey is over. And the endurance will continue, and that bell will keep ringing over and over until there's only one team standing. Well, with the stakes that high in an event this big, we decided to make some changes. We made changes to the circus itself. It is more challenging. Obstacles you have never seen before. We also made changes on how the circus itself is run. Today, all 7 of you will run the course at the same time, and all of you will be running it twice. After the first run, there will be a 15-minute endurance test. And after the second run, we will keep going until we have a winner. After each run, the first full teams to reach the platform will each win an advantage. The last team to arrive on this platform receives no advantage. The test begins immediately. 1 minute later, the third-place team will join the fray. 2 minutes later, second-place team jumps in. 3 minutes later, the team that was quickest joins the test. Understood?
Understood.
Yes. The test is called Hold Your Own. You will go to your designated station, and you'll see a rope there. You will set yourself up on your post, and the first time around, you will hold the top knot for 15 minutes. Then you'll run the circus again. After that, you'll climb back up on your post, and you'll hang on to the lower knot. We will wait while you hold. And we will wait until there is a winner. Yesterday, Team Noah won the final evolution, and they receive a 1-minute head start in the circus. Make sense? All righty, one thing left to find out. What team today will prove that it has American grit? Let's suit up and get to the starting line.
Let's go, Hayes. As I look at the course today, this is going to be savage. I mean, we are going to have some genuine suffering. But if anybody can do it, Hayes and Goldie can. That's what we look for in SEALs. We look for somebody that's never going to give up. We just think we can beat anybody that we go head-to-head with. And because we believe that, we pretty much can.
Tony was a professional football player. So you don't come into a game like this just wanting to take the slow road. You want to prove yourself. He's going to show his American grit.
Yeah, come on, David.
I wanted to go into the final circus with as many people as possible. We are the largest team. We have 3 strong. If my team can stick it out together all the way to the end, each wins $250,000.
Jim was really worried about not representing me in the finale. I told him, free himself of that. Don't worry about it. It's not about me. It's about him. He has to put forth everything he has and hopefully knock it out the park.
The time for talk is over. Each of you have persevered to get here. Now you have one last chance to make yourself and your cadre proud. Remember, all we ask is all you got. It's time to find out what team truly has American grit. Team Noah has earned a 1-minute head start. Team Noah at the ready. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Competitors at the ready. Team Noah has a 1-minute head start. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go.
Nice big steps, guys.
Come on, Claire. Team Noah's advantage is done. All other competitors at the ready. 3, 2, 1. Come on, guys. Team Noah up and over the cargo net. Let's see if the other teams can catch up.
Come on, Jim. Let's get this party started.
You got this, Tony. You got this.
Team T is now in second place, followed closely by Team Nick.
Claire's having a hard time. She's hurting.
Team Rourke is finally up and over, but in last place. All teams trying to catch the head start of Team Noah has reached the Giants ladder. There's new obstacles up there. David, no stranger to hurdles, handles them with ease. Mark choosing a very unique method over the hurdles.
Good job, guys.
Here we go. Nice. Nice.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Team Rourke is struggling with the hurdles, but Team Noah still has to crawl through the barbed wire mud pit.
Make your money right here. Make your money.
Tony making his way across. Jim should be not far behind.
Come on, Jim.
Team Noah approaching the final descent. Mark doing his human cannonball.
Let's go, Tony.
Good job, guys. I agree.
Team Noah has arrived on the platform first and has received a 3-minute advantage. Good work. Here is touchdown,
Let's go.
Tony. Team T has reached the platform second. You will have a 2-minute advantage. You should be seeing Jim any minute now.
Let's go, Jim.
Team Nick has arrived. You get yourself a 1-minute advantage. And here we are. Hayes and Goldie arrive as a pair.
Good job, girls. Good job.
Girls of the grid. Girls of the grid.
Team Rourke has arrived. Man your post. We'll start the endurance test immediately.
This is where we live, Blue.
Hayes and Goldie alone. Grab the highest knot. Lean back. Hold on. And hold.
Girls, get that good position. Goldie, get in your spot.
Jim, in under a minute. You'll begin.
You girls just hold. Just hold.
Less than 30 seconds. Jim, you have less than 10 seconds.
You ready, Jim?
3, 2, 1. Hold.
Lock in, Jim. On your spot, Jim.
Tony, less than 1 minute.
We've been here before, Jim.
3, 2, 1. Hold.
Easy day.
Team Noah, you have less than 1 minute.
Everybody's in it soon, girls. Stay right there. Yep.
Keep it up, Jim. It's just you, Jim.
Team Noah, 3, 2, 1. Hold.
There's a reason why you guys are here. You're all winners.
This test will last for 15 minutes, and then we will run the circus again. Great job by everybody. Hold on there tight.
Nothing to it, Blue. Nothing to it.
One minute left.
Stay in there. You're not allowed to stop, Jim. You tell your body what to do.
Make it burn, David. You gotta want it.
Come on, Goldie.
Under 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Let's make our way to the starting line. For the final run through the circus, no team will have a head start, but at stake is the same advantage for the 1, 2, and 3 minute rest.
Tony, you got this, baby.
Hayes, Goldie, save those arms. Get up there with legs.
Stand at the starting line.
Hey, Jim, next time, breathe.
Green, y'all gotta run this one. There you go.
Finalists at the ready. 3, 2, 1. Anybody's ball game. Anybody's ball game. Come on. Mark up and over.
There you go.
David up and over. Come on, Claire. Tony up and over. Jim right behind him.
Here you go.
You're doing great, Goldie. You're doing great. Use those legs.
Hayes up and over. Claire up and over. Keep pushing, Goldie. Mark and David are first to the Giants ladder, but their teammate Claire is far behind. She might be struggling with that hamstring. Keep in mind, they have to hit as a team to count for the advantage. Mark is waiting for Claire, and Tony passes him.
Let's go, Tony.
Claire. All right, Claire, make it up. Go.
All advantage is crucial here, and it's touchdown Tony, first across the beam.
Let's go, Tony.
David right behind. Jim up and over, but Claire is still trailing behind. And now Jim passes Mark and Claire. Team Rourke has finally started the Giants ladder. Tony firmly in the lead. Jim vying for that second place finish, but right on his tail, Mark and Claire. Tony better hurry. He has an Olympic gold medal winning sprinter on his tail. Mark overtakes Jim at the Burma Bridge. Exhaustion might be taking its toll. No one has ever run the circus twice in a row. Team Rourke still gambling on pace. And here is Tony, knowing how crucial that advantage is.
Tony.
You receive a 3-minute advantage. Here is David rounding the bend. Mark right behind him.
Good job, go!
But Claire still has to beat Jim to the platform for the green team to get that 2-minute advantage.
Hey, Jim, you gotta pick it up.
Go! Here comes Jim and Claire neck and neck. We're gonna have ourselves a finish.
Go! Come on, Jim!
Everybody tumbling down. They must finish as a team.
There you go! Come on.
Go, Jim!
We got a pile of bodies.
Aw, who can say no to that face? Luckily, Gail chose Trident to help clean and protect her teeth so she can flash that "can we keep him" smile. That is one weird dog. Trident, cherish your teeth.
So You Think You Can Dance is bringing you the next generation of dancers.
No one got a ticket!
As they pair up with our all-stars. And get expert advice from our new fourth judge, Maddie Ziegler. If you missed any of the fun, catch So You Think You Can Dance the next generation anytime on Fox Now.
Everybody tumbling down. They must finish as a team. We got a pile of bodies. Jim struggling for the possession. I have one from Team Noah.
All right, good job, Ray.
Jim is here and defeats the remainder of Team Noah for second place. You'll have a 2-minute advantage.
Nice!
Hell of a finish, guys. Team Noah should get yourself a 1-minute advantage.
You know the drill.
Here's Goldie, right behind her, Hayes.
Great job.
All legs.
To your post.
Come on, girls. You can do it.
Ladies, mount up and hold on.
Goldie.
Hayes, Goldie, this time you're going to be using the lower knots, so it's going to be much more difficult. Clock has started.
All day, Blue. This is where we live. This is where we live.
Team Noah, in under a minute, you will join the fray.
You girls go where you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang and hold.
Find your spot.
You're in. Jim, in under a minute. You'll begin.
Get your mind where you need it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and hang.
Here you go, Jim.
Tony, you got under a minute.
Touch your hands, baby. Let them warm each other. You got this.
You're good, Goldie. Find that spot. You'll be here all day, girls.
It's just a rope, Jim. It's just a
4,
rope.
3, 2, 1. Hang and hold. Everybody's in. Now we're going to wait.
Come on, Hayes. Come on, Hayes. Let's go, Goldie. Let's go. Come on, Goldie.
Goldie, Hayes, hang in there.
All right, Hayes, we got this.
Good job there, Hayes. Stay right in your game. Stay right in your game.
Green team, either blackout or win. There's no other option. You gotta want it.
Hey, Jim, thrust your pelvis. Take some weight off your pelvis, Jim. Jim, you're good.
Find that zone, and you stay there.
250,000 on the line. Do not drop.
Stay in there, Hayes. Stay in there.
Stay in it.
Make it burn, David. You gotta want it.
You got this, Hayes.
Hey, Jim, look at me.
Do not drop. Remember what's on the line here. All your work, all your pain.
Stay in it, girls. Stay in it,
You got it,
girls.
Hayes. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
You gotta want it. Hold it, David. Hold it.
Stay in it. Stay in it.
Hold
Stay
the
in
rope.
it.
Do not drop. Hayes, you must ring out.
It's all right, Hayes. It's all right, girl.
Rourke has been a teacher, a father, a friend, an incredible cadre. I did not win, but I'm definitely walking away with a lifetime of memories.
Let's go, Blue. You got 1 horse left. Team Rourke and Goldie, you can still win this thing, but you have to outlast everyone. All 4 teams still got a chance at the money. Who wants it more? You can hear the bell, but don't ring it. Goldie, hang in there, damn it.
Hey, Jim, you are not letting go.
People are hurting, Goldie. Trust me, they're hurting.
Claire, hold it.
I promise you, you got this.
Try not to move, David.
Don't drop that rope. Don't you drop that rope.
They're going, Goldie. They're going.
Goldie, do not drop. Do not drop.
Come on, Claire. Find that spot.
I know your bodies are burning, but do not let go. Hold the rope. Hold the rope, David. Hold the rope.
They're falling, Goldie. They're falling.
Just zone out, Claire. Focus, David.
Stay strong.
David, you did awesome.
Head high, David. You must ring out.
I definitely gave it everything I possibly could give it.
Head high, David.
I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. I'm a minister, so I continue to preach God's message, and I will remember this forever.
All 4 teams are still alive. You outlasted an Olympian. Can you outlast each other?
You're almost there, baby.
This tests your arms, back, your legs. Every part of your body is going to be feeling this. This is where we separate success from failure.
Claire, put yourself somewhere else.
You can still do it, Goldie. You can still do it.
Come on, Claire. Just hang on.
Jim, you hold on to that rope. Hold on to that rope.
I
I didn't win $250,000, but I faced a lot of fears that I never thought that I would, but ringing out sucks.
Head up, Goldie! Seeing Hayes and Goldie come just footsteps shy of taking this thing home was tough. I would not have thought I would get so connected to these 4 athletes and get so invested in the game that it meant as much as it's meant. That's actually a gift they've given to me.
All right, you heard the bell. You do not want to ring that thing. 3 teams still alive for the prize. Touchdown Tony representing Team T and the Marines.
This ain't it. You got this.
Nick and the Rangers and Jim, the grizzled veteran cop.
Yeah, I've done way more than this, Jim.
And Army veteran Noah still has Claire and Mark hanging on.
Mark, you got a baby that needs this. Hold it, Claire. Hold still.
Every second counts.
Hey, Jim, suck it up!
You found your zone. Green, stay there.
I came here for a challenge, and I gave it everything, but American Grit found my limit.
This competition really affected me more than I thought it would. I don't really get attached to people, and it kind of forced me to invest my emotion. I hated seeing individuals go home. It kind of almost had me drop a few tears, but can't do that, so.
We are down to 3 left. 250,000 on the line. If you're tired, that's a friggin' wake-up call. You're all holding your entire body weight. Who can last the longest? Big Mark, don't you drop that rope, you son of a bitch.
This is it. This is it.
Tony, don't you give up on me. You hang in there, young man.
Come on.
You hang in there, young man.
You need it.
You hold the rope. Hold the freaking rope.
They're about to drop. You just gotta hold on.
Come on, Claire. Just hang on.
Hold on.
Hold it, Mark. You got it. You got it. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Hold it.
Hold on.
Hold it.
They're dropping.
Stay, Claire. Stay, Mark.
It is over.
Yeah.
I knew it was us.
Everybody who performed today showed true American grit. So it is with great honor that I announce the winners of the very first competition of American Grit, representing Team Noah, taking home a combined total of $500,000. Claire and Mark, congratulations.
Noah's an incredible inspiration, and for some reason he saw something in each one of us and pieced us together to make a real solid team.
Mark, how do you feel?
I feel great. It was amazing to have this chance to compete with and against so many amazing people. Like, seriously, it was awesome.
Leading my team on American Grit has been great for me. I miss being in the military, and to have these 4 tough men and women that were here to be pushed and to be challenged, that makes me proud.
They have won American Grit.